As possible for the lane if they want to. Trundle, as they actually lock in, is now going to be going top lane, so they're throwing the Jace down in the mid lane. Trundle wins the stat stick matchup against Poppy.
Respecting the power of that early Hex Drinker.
Oh, Theos gets gobbled up, and that's the flash of Tom Kench, who he gets spat on, and Albus Nox get first blood. Here comes Stixay, grey health popped. Licrit's looking for a way out, flashes into the river. Stixay fancies his chances, doesn't go aggro yet. Kira's running low on mana, pinned against the wall. Here comes Stixay, Kira goes down, 1-for-1 trade, and Afro's looking for more.
If he just follows his teammates, but only because he turned the wrong direction,
Oh,
he
they're
get caught.
going for Darshan, but
Just
he's here.
This is so scary.
Oh, no.
Licrit devours Smurf, spits him back out. CLG are donated a kill, and Smurf's able to flash away to safety, but that was off.
Pretty well handled there by Miracle, but it's 2 summoners down, and he is going to be very vulnerable.
Oh!
I love the fact that Stixay...
I mean, rather, and up to the top lane, Darshan was shoving the wave in very heavily against Smurf. Both top laners have their TPs available. Oh, look at that damage! Cleanse comes out, who he's down. That was just so much burst.
I liked what they did there, and I also like the ward coverage that ANX has, but I have to criticize CLG for not checking the brushes where the pink wards are being placed.
This is also very dangerous. They don't have a mid laner, and the collapse is coming in here. Smithy gets eaten up.
That's a devour. Darshan cancels the TP. Smithy's looking for a magical journey, but he can't find it. Kira's got another.
That was so disrespectful. They know that. CLG is looking to fight here. We have Hui on the roam. Bard ulti is available. We'll see if they go for it.
Theos is down. He just gets burst out. No wards available. He gets eaten alive. Who he's gonna look to unleash.
Play has been on point.
Gonna be very important as the game breaks out.
Oh, Afro goes in.
Afro, he takes a lot more damage than he was expecting. Kira gets the summoner healer. Devour comes out. Darshan's coming from behind. No ultimate available. Pins a miracle against the wall. Steos fancies the pounce in. Goes up and Stixay flashes out. Very good stun from Afro move. He takes a magical journey to safety. Albus Nox, Luna, they're running forward. Kira's about to go down, but he stays alive for a few seconds longer as he's devoured by Licrit. It's a 1-for-0 in favor. Just out of range of the claws.
Oh, what a close fight, but ANX is going for the turret, and we're going for Darshan!
He's down! They take him out, the tower stays alive, and Stixay is able to zone the rest of Albus Nox away.
Now with the 2 kills on Ezreal and the Iceborne Gauntlet completed. So he is really the carry for this one, and CLG also has good engage as well as a large ability to get picks. Albus Nox is...
Speaking of those picks.
Yeah, Albus Nox is in trouble. Good flash away from a miracle, he stays alive. Aframu gets devoured, a miracle takes him down. Very good timing. A second kill in the Stixay. I didn't even see Steos coming in. Smurf is going to be a recipient of a death as who he sends into the fountain. It's a 1-for-2 in favor of Albus Nox.
And Albus Nox was actually...
Because I think that's what CLG will try and use to draw the Pokemon in, but you can kind of corner yourself if you're not careful.
Good damage onto Kira. Gonna be forced to back away. That's the Morval Mortier shield pop. Licrit's gonna get jumped on as Steos is trying to save him. Smurf puts up that pillar of ice, and that should buy some additional time. And Chomp comes down from Smurf. There's the culling on the side lane from a miracle. CLG running for their life. Smurf goes back in with Subjugate, but Kira's down. Stixers find him. Now Stixay's the target. A miracle still with a lot of HP, but he's running out of teammates. A miracle goes down. Flashed out from, survives thanks to the heal. Manages to get away.
But what happened right after that is Stixay just shifted to him. Now they might keep Bear, though. This is going to work.
Look at the mini-map. CLG on there. Albus Nox. They're going to sneak it. There's enough vision. There's enough time. What on earth is happening?
The strength that CLG has with the double Mountain Dragon, because that is really one of the biggest strengths of that is taking Baron, and now that objective is off the map.
That is indeed. Smurf will likely go down. Actually, he definitely will. 4 members of CLG coming to run him down. Stixay gets the kill with the help of Aframu. The tower's still standing, but at what cost? When CLG throw a party...
That Sponge who can eat some of those shock blasts.
Look at that goal difference over time. No more than a 2,000.
They're looking for a pick here.
Here they go.
Look at that later. Steos is dead. I was too busy looking at the pretty graphic.
Afro has his ult.
He's going to devour Kira. Flashes out. The golden nobody caught out. Licrit is going to stay alive for a few seconds longer. Grey Health not going to survive 5 members of CLG. Make that 4 to delay. But he's not doing a huge amount. Stixay gets caught up by some poke, and Smurf Again, trying to push up. This is a 3v5 for a few seconds longer. Steos has just spawned. Abyssal Voyage is available for Licrit if he wants to try again the back line. Kira goes forward to the skies. Throws out the hammer shot. Smurf is running down Darshan. After we delivered by Licrit. Stixay, Huhi, Afro, they're all low, but Steos goes down. He can't get the kill. Flash forward from Smurf. That's the shutdown. He's got 3 to find and a GA to pop. Now Kira's going low. He joins the fray. Kira's down. Stixay's got 2. That's the culling coming out as Stixay's finally killed. Afro stays alive. GA respawns Darshan. There goes the Tempered Fate. Once again, nobody caught. Licrit waddling, lashes down Afro move, and Darshan's gonna run for his life. A 4 for 3. Now look at the vision around Baron, and CLG have got control.
Yeah, and they're trying to sweep. They're actually just going to start it. The double Mountain Drake is so fast. Smurf have to teleport in right away. They might even be willing to go for a 50-50. Will we see a fight?
Smurf is teleporting into the pit. Baron's been peeled away from, and Albus Nox are split up. They're a poke comp, remember. Hootie gets caught, spit up, spat out, and Smurf has got him. Now it's a 5v4. Darshan's the next target. Heroic Charge finds no stun. Gonna try get away. Lash, gobbled, devoured up. Licrit's gonna spit him out. Another kill to Albus Nox. They turn to Xmithy.
Licrit basically soloed Huhi in that fight, and he's coming back in on the backside of it.
What can Stixay do? He's got full HP, but 5 members from the CIS region to deal with. Xmithy's gonna flash to safety. A Tempered Fate will buy some time for Afro move, but simply not enough. Stixay is able to arcane shift to safety, but the Baron is still available. True shot barrage up for Stixay.
A completely awkward fight there for CLG. They were split up on both sides. Their carry is with Aframo on the bot side, never able to enter the fight.
Stixay's looking for Licrit. Exhaust goes out. Licrit should go down. Gets it devoured by some time. Stixay goes up. They've traded 1-for-1. True shot barrage! Not going to steal, but I held my breath. A 1-for-1, and Albus Nox.
CLG and can't commit to an Elder Dragon.
Seconds ago, it did respawn. Steos is able to get devoured. Single target.
He's in a bad spot.
He's in a terrible spot. Hourglass to save his life. Stixay's the target, though. He's trying to run for his life. Very good Tempered Fate. Double stun a little early. Huhi shot his low too soon. Darshan's down. Stixay's forced to run for his life. But look at that accelerated shot blast. It's a double kill for Kira. And Albus Nox. They're pushing CLG. They've got Baron. And it's a 5-on-2.
Well, these death timers, they could actually try to go for the win here. Yeah. They are looking to make the upset over CLG.
The later the game got, the better Albus Nox got at team fighting. And with these massive death timers and the Baron buff, they're going to look to push for the win.
Licrit is hungry and he wants to be fed. He won't find Huhi, though. I think Huhi is going to get caught out. No! He's done it! Licrit's interrupted. The rest of Albus Nox, they're looking at the Nexus. They've taken down the turret. They've taken down another. And for the second time at Worlds, a wildcard team has taken down another North American team.
And Quickshot, you and I have had the pleasure of casting both this and the INTZ EDG game, and at this point, it can't be that surprising. CLG lost a match to Supermassive at MSI and just lost a straight-up match to Albus Nox Luna here at Worlds. Anything can happen.
Certainly can, and these teams are getting better and better. Albus Nox Luna really represent.
Go with the mobile AD carry, so that sets Rocks up to pick 2 very strong.
Towards Sven and Mithy. This time around, Mithy left.
Here's the return gank.
There's no flashes.
No flash, remember.
No ghost either, though.
Gorilla's going to be the target. Root has to connect. Gilla's
coming
down. Gorilla's in trouble. First blood picked up by Mithy. Teleport was cancelled. And Trick gets a second. G 2-0 in the opening game against Rocks.
Trick comes up huge for G.
This is an opportunity for G2. There's no flash on Smeb.
Oh, the second connect comes down, and Smeb is just shut down where he stands.
And no one expects the Trick gank top lane.
But either way, Trick really having an incredible start in this game, and we've seen the ability for Olaf to snowball the first hitting gang.
Oh, so much damage. Perk should not be able to get away. The unspeakable horror roots him in place, and Rocks easily pick up their first kill.
Yeah, Rocks does not have...
Walks into Trick. Oh, that missed.
He missed.
He does not know. Oh, well, there's the Trick indeed. Slicing Maelstrom does not interrupt Ragnarok. Smeb gets the wish, but it will not help. Another for G2.
This guy is just on fire. Trick is taking over this game.
It's a lane that splits, so they're trying their best to split here. Trick Can he get away?
Trying to run, gonna get a shield from Perkz. Perkz has decided to path the wrong way though. Trick gets run down from the Malefic Vision. Perkz decides to go for the kill. He's the only player at Worlds with no kills, with no assists, and he's looking here on the board. Kuro gets caught by the bubble. Deadly Flourish roots nobody. The curtain call finds Gorilla. That's a big crit. That's Perkz has done it. Expect gets the gnar against the wall. Smeb is gonna lightning rush to safety, but here comes Prey, and G2 are praying for their lives. They're able.
Heralded by many as and myself as the best player in the world coming into this tournament. They go for Sven though.
Oh, Sven's in so much trouble. Survives for a few seconds, but simply not long enough. Rocks another easy kill.
And to continue on that point, this is their game plan.
You're gonna look for Perkz here. Peanut is sitting back. I'm not sure if he has been spotted out, but Mithy moving down. They may look for Perkz right now.
Oh, there's the paranoia. Perkz is dead before anybody from G2 can arrive. The call is run away as G2 start to back out. Smeb starts to recall. Mountain Dragon is possible.
They want to go.
Oh, wow.
Ezreal Ultimate just scouted before they had started it, so they're thinking they can rush it down.
This is dangerous.
But Rox is coming right now. They have Kennen Ultimate and a Malzahar. They're
There's no paranoia, but Gorilla's going to get dropped. He's already dead. Look at the slicing Maelstrom. G2 are locked up, but Smeb is down. Kuro gets rooted in place, and it's a double kill for Perkz. Prey is caught by an Aqua Prison. He manages to back away safely, and G2 turn towards Baron.
And that is how you use your mid-game gold lead. They group up, they dare the Rox Tigers to come towards them, and they peel completely as a unit. Now it's on Peanut to try and steal. His ultimate is up in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think he's going to look for it. They don't want to fall this far behind. Prey's going in. Will he try for the steal?
Peanut's going low on that.
Trick solo. He can kill Trick.
Stop. Peanut's going for the 50-50. G2 on low. A flash in from Peanut. It's secured. The Rox Tigers get the Baron. They get a kill, and they manage to get out. Prey's not done. That's a double. Sven's in trouble. Sven's trying to run. Flash away from Mithy. Sven's running for his life. He should be able to get to safety. Not if Prey has anything to say about it. What? Is there a point where Sven could potentially survive the all-in? Because that's a lot of damage from Peanut. BF sword after more and Warrior won't get the chance to find out because Trick is running down on Rock.
Here comes Expect.
Coming in from Smeb. Gorilla is making so much damage. He's already down. Smeb has got one back though onto Mithy. Sven and Perkz stay alive for a few seconds. Trick is looking for more. Expect will not be able to get the boulder toss onto anybody else. It's a 2-for-1. Trick is looking for Peanut. Is going to get taken down. Will not get the kill. That's a 1-for-3.
Double Mountain Drakes. It speaks to their strengths of being able to burst down the Baron, and they're hoping to get Rock to pull out.
Gets rooted. They're going.
Teleport's coming in. Curtain Call and Wish have already been used. And Trick is running away. Expect gets caught down. He's got a PA, remember, but he needs Mega. Delete it. Remember, I've seen one. And G2 are aced.
The best timing I may have ever seen on a Kennen Ultimate. That was insane.
Do anything too risky. They want those waves to be pushed up, get eyes on G2, and now they move right over onto it.
Yeah, nice patience when doing the Elder Drake. It takes a very long time to kill, but it does not do that much damage. So, they also get Trick.
Trick is in so much trouble. Remember, no Ragnarok from the engaged down bottom. He just gets popped. Here comes Smeb looking for more. Smeb's got a flash available. He's going to proto belt forward. Mithy gets chunked down. Almost gets 2 shots. Continues to run away. Very good. But Smeb and Kuro and Prey, they don't care. There's the paranoia. Denying vision. Inhibitor falls. Expect's got no Mega Gnar. GA still not popped. The target is Prey. The gates are open. And Expect's forced to hop away. Smeb's on the back line. He gets dodged around. Hourglass will buy a few more seconds for Gorilla and Kuro to jump in. G2 have got no room for error. Inhibitor's the focus for Rox as Prey is keeping G2 at bay.
So many waves of supers with this Baron buff will be coming in.
They were able to dodge out of Smeb's ultimate quite well, but they weren't actually able to kill him at the end of it. They couldn't quite chain the Jin W as he was coming out of zone, and it allowed him
over in the mid lane, shoving in. Will G2 go for the fight? Looks like they want it.
The wave goes down, Praise the target. Expect's looking to gnaw somebody, decides against it. Equinox holds him in place. Remember, there's a GA as well. Expect will have that pop. Trick's running for his life, throws out the undertow.
Goes Prey.
Simply will not matter. Expect comes back up, hops away, goes down. This is the final fight. Curtain Call is fired, but there's simply not enough damage. Supers plus Baron. The Nexus turrets are falling. Smeb is zoning away. G2 Esports and Rox Tigers are setting their sights on the base. Trick is the focus for now. They take him down, turn back to the Nexus, and for now, Rox Tigers remain undefeated in Worlds 2016.
And it was definitely closer than many people expected, but the result is the same. Rox Tigers play as a team. You can see the relief on their face, and as you said, Quickshot, they remain undefeated.
To me, this game came down to 2 plays. Peanuts, Baron Steel, and Smeb's miraculous team fight in the mid lane. Those 2 plays.
Lee Sin, Orianna, and Karma Shields that are able to throw. You can be seen.
Flash is available, look for the cocoon, it connects! Impact will go down! First blood for Casa!
Huge mistake from Impact. He flashed when he saw the heart.
Right now. Obviously, Ezreal doesn't have to get hurt as much from the tier, but especially the Varus, the early game play has to be there.
Here is the play. Teleport. Sneaky's caught. He gets equalized. Casa sinks the fangs in. A venomous bites for 1. That's 3 kills to the Flash Wolves, and they turn their attention to the tower as well. Feel like they're repositioning.
Oh no, Sneaky.
Sneaky's down. That was way too easy. Just wanting to set up a ward. And with 45 seconds to Drake, Flash Wolves.
The same 4,100 gold, 4,100 gold if that sticks through to 20 minutes that they had against Aime. But Impact, can he make a play?
That's Impact. Proto bounce forward. There's Impact with a solo kill.
Top die. Impact's gonna get a solo kill for a scene.
Dragon investment obviously becomes much more valuable.
Oh, good catch.
Gets caught out, and he will go down. NL snipes.
Such nice coordination. Cocoon into the bubble. The
9 packing. Meteos runs for his life. 2,500. Meteos, he might chance this one. Sonic Wave and Smite are available. Baron doesn't reset just yet.
Flash Wolves should be patient right now. They're going.
They don't get it. Meteos goes down. He had to try. Flash Wolves get Dragon number 1.
And a kill. That's so huge. They could have been patient and made it down for the push.
All right, Impact's looking for an engage. Remember, this is 4 on 5. If he looks
Here
for
he
it,
goes.
Lightning Maelstrom manages to get 3. Shockwave! Impact bounces backwards. They've only got 1, but they save the tower. It definitely signals a difference in style.
Certainly does, and I think with that voice staff, he could go for MMD, who is flashless.
Protobelt for Protobelt, slicing Maelstrom comes out. Impact's looking for more, still 1,000 HP to work through. Impact moves forward, the equalizer comes out.
Got it.
Hourglass used, but look at the support. Impact looks for more, that's a giant shield from the overheat. Now Impact's in trouble, doesn't get the kill through the exhaust in a 1-on-3. Takes him down, because is looking for more. Casa could deliver the shockwave. Casa's caught out, Smoothie and Sneaky looking for more. The repel, the flash, the sonic wave. This time it hits, this time it kills. Cloud9 makes San Francisco go wild as NL's looking for more. It's in a 4-on-1. Meteos is in trouble. Piercing arrow and bubble. That's a little bit of trouble.
To be committed to. Now
they're
Drake
starting
kills it quickly.
C9 sees that it is
Yes,
happening.
it's not close.
Jensen's nowhere near. This is going to be a 3v5.
TB's coming
Teleport
in.
is being channeled, but it's slightly far away. Baron's going to get secured before Cloud9 can get in. Meteos will get his
round.
GA popped. He's in trouble with Meteos in the pit. C9 need to try save him. Meteos is down. 5v4 in Cloud9. Especially when you consider 2 fires and a Cloud Drake on the side of C9.
And this is exactly the combination of buffs you want if you're Flash Wolves. You have Baron and you have the 2-minute Elder Drake buff. So even if you want to recall, you can because they're empowered and you can run straight back up. But with this 2-minute buff, immediate minions to lifesteal up off of, which is key for Sneaky right now. And it's what's giving Flash Wolves the confidence because they land 1 more poke on Sneaky. He's near dead. Baron's getting incredibly low.
Coming around.
This is going to try Shockwave, does nothing. Casa gets caught out. Meteos lands a Sonic Wave. But simply put, Cloud9.
C9 are really trying to have everyone at high health before they go into fights. And they consistently get
Smoothie's down. That's damaging. Impact's looking for more. Hourglass and Protobelt are up. Inhibitor falls. Super's going to pull through slowly but surely. There's no shot.
Sustain after getting poked. So if Jensen gets
very far out here, he needs to be careful.
That Grop is not worth it.
Oh no.
Meteos should get burned down here. GA is available. Flash over the wall for NL. Meteos gets his GA popped and will die for a Grump.
That is an absolute disaster at this point in the game. What is he doing out there? He may have...
Falls, all 3 are down. Double supers spawning. 3 seconds for Meteos to come up. Sword on, the shockwave for a support. Chain of Corruption goes out. There's no equalizer.
There's the bubble.
Impact is looking for a target. He stuns up Maple. That's the shutdown. But somebody has to defend supers. NL's running for his life. Meteos is looking for all. MFD is down. 75-second death timers. NL looking for Meteos. Casa's coming to support. Meteos
die. They could just snowball this into a push.
Shockwave not going to get caught as NL is able to channel the Arcane Shift. True Shot Barrage, not secured.
also want to commit to this. Will he be here in time? The Baron is going down very quickly.
Try another steal.
Oh,
This will be so risky. Flash Wolves hesitating. Impact is here now. Do Cloud9 go for it?
Meteos is in the pit. Meteos is behind Baron, gets caught. The shockwave, it's secured by Jensen. But who wins the fight?
Equalizer on them.
Comes down. Smoothie's in trouble. Gets the shield. Doesn't survive the piercing arrow. Impact is running for his life. Flash is available short.
Farming here.
It's also getting very nerve-wracking for Meteos. He's very far away from his team. If he gets caught, he's
Oh,
going in. He gets in.
Maple flashes away. Cloud9 have done it, but Impact, he throws down the hourglass. The Maelstrom hasn't done enough.
Sneaky's
Caster's
untouched.
looking for more. Sneaky's got help. Flash away. No,
the
that was the
GA.
GA. That's Pop. Caster's going to come back to life. Stays alive a few seconds. Jensen gets another one. Cloud9.
Give them the Baron, though, and give them a much better chance of winning the game.
The rest of Flash Wolves are going for Elder, and the sixth man, the San Francisco crowd, go wild inside.
To win the game, it's going to be within this 2-minute span. They must make use of the Elder Dragon.
Elder Dragon, Baron, an inhibitor in the bottom lane.
With every rapid-fire shot, takes a good chunk of that turret down.
Yeah, tower should fall. Flash Wolves, they use the tidal wave, they use the equalizer, sidestep away. Sneaky stays alive. MMD goes golden with the hourglass. Here comes Impact. He cancels it. Impact's going to come in the front. They've got it. Killed him. That's it. May have just done it. They jump onto Classa. It's a 5-on-3. Meteos is running for his life. Cocoon goes out. NL's looking for Impact. The super minions will now start pouring through. Baron and Elder, and everything is with Cloud9.
At the very least, it's 2 inhibitors, but it could very well be the game if they proceed properly.
Look at NL. He has to do the work. There's hundreds of minions in the base. NL is chunked up.
One
He's
turret
running
down.
for his life. The Nexus turret goes down. The Nexus turret number 2 is killed. And Cloud9, they don't give up. They don't surrender. And they take down Flash Wolves.
Cloud9 have done it in one of the most amazing games I have ever seen. 70 minutes. They never give up. And they are the ones who will walk away victorious.
The second longest game in the history of Worlds. 247,000 gold spread across the two teams. Thousands of minions down. But one victory for C9, and it matters.
You have to feel that this game could set the pace for the rest of their group. The mental impact that this has on Flash Wolves, losing again in a marathon game like this was not the start they wanted. And for C9, Impact with a big resurgence.
Hard carry if you give him a good matchup. Yesterday it was Faker in the mid lane. Today it could easily be Duke up in top, Trundle into Poppy. We'll see if that can happen here.
And the reason I love Trundle...
And it's up to sustaining now.
Let's see what happens mid here. Voidless coming in, no Flash Faker. He does have Cleanse though.
But there's the root, there's the damage. It's going to be an early cleanse, and that means a Voidless chains him down. One more hit will do it. First blood for the I-Made jungler. Blank not going to get enough done. A little bit of damage actually chasing in. He's got to be careful though, and he's actually going to get it, but it trades back. A great overload bounce from Bamey off the minions to get it back. 2-1 I-Made.
Fantastic game.
It was also the Flame Charmers that landed. One more shot, I'll do it. That's going to be the stun on the Wolf. He's running out of HP, has to flash away. Here come the teleport. Summoner heal in, and he's going to stay alive. The re-engage on a road, flashing to stay up just barely. An amazing J now on the wrong side of an ice pillar. Oh, he's going to whip. A great dodge by Blank, and Bang gives us out the kill. Now the slows, the chase into the turret. Repel isn't going to be enough. Blank with another kill thanks to the red buff. 3-2 SKT.
And actually fantastic rotation out of...
Blink is part of the mix as well, so here comes the tough part. The Javelin's going to land. Aggro is still on to Duke. The tackle, the knock of Amazing J cannot get out in time. Another kill comes through for Blank. The sub is working. 100% kill participation on this Nidalee, out farming.
The further ahead this Trundle gets, the harder it is for IMA to execute on any kind of 5v5 fight.
Ooh, the stun's gonna land though. The Rune Prison will be in range. Blank can't go away for quite a while, but here comes the pillar. Here comes Duke, and not enough damage yet. Yeah, the skill shot's going to land. And crucially, a Voidless also was able to jump out. A nice escape as well, Bamey, getting him with the ulti. Out they go. So, and this is now the culmination of that effort. They've got complete darkness here on this side of the map, taking down Baron. pretty rapidly, and I may have to face check through several layers of wards, and there's not even a chance. Baron already picked up here by SKT, and maybe they find a bit of an engagement. Amazing J Flash again getting caught out by Faker, though. Puts him not quite into the wall, nothing really being gained. Amazing J about to lose his life, and does so. Sends members of SKT back, but no one else from IMA was ready to follow in off Amazing J's flash. Just went in to die by himself. Gonna lose the 1v1 against him. Jin Tower up to have thanks to a crit from Bang, and here comes the Glacial Fissure. Put damage on a Blank, can't quite kill him. The Rocket not doing enough. Blank lives by the skin of his teeth, and now it's Baby dropped out Faker with the Petrifying Gaze. The second kill comes in thanks to Bang. Avoid this running out of HP. Down to the bottom of your screen. One more shot. The crit's gonna do it. Bang gets another. Amazing J's gonna drop 2 and 2 right here. It's only Road left alive, and he's gonna be lonely as it's him walking back to his home camp, because guess what? SKT with the inhibitors all down now, looking for the game-winning push onto the Nexus turret. Then it was controlled the whole way through. SKT won their lanes, they won the fights, they played the control, and now 2-0 is the reward as SK Telecom T1 are in form, knocking down IMA.
You know, ultimately, too smart, too good, and way too disciplined for this IMA team to even have a look in this game.
Yeah, honestly, almost no mistakes from SKT. No chance for IMA to get a crazy game going on where they can maybe bounce back. And we have to just look at that draft. We have to look at what they were trying to do, subbing in Baymay with that Rise. So they were building a 1-3-1 comp, but they decided to pick a top lane who has a lot of counters as a split pushing force, and they picked this Jinx in the bottom lane. Yes, it's a fine matchup against Sivir, but then it's the team bot lane. Yes, Nami is good against the Karma, and Ezreal has the very strong...
Some beautiful stuff here. Now a battle in the bot lane, a nice bubble. The Ignite and the attempt at lane dominance might just work out. First blood for Mickey just in time as Haunter trades one back on a Wonder.
So Splice putting a lot of focus on trying to win this 2v2 in the bottom lane. They do get invade where he lost a Grump and a blue buff. Definitely not happy days for him, and now you have that issue where you want to try and catch up. He might pull off a gank here.
Level 4 versus level 5, but it's an item lead for Splice. Haunter does not have flash, the knockup is there, and it's gonna be enough damage. The trade kill comes in crucially to Wonder himself.
And honestly, Trashy did what Sven wasn't willing to. He actually, one more time,
the bottom lane.
For the bottom lane play.
And they know that Rek'Sai was top lane and very injured, so here comes the ulti looking for it on Akabi. A nice tidal wave stops him 2 bullets in. Mickey is able to dodge most of it. Here's the flash, here's the pull. Do they have the damage? Root's gonna land. Sven running out of HP, but it's gonna be the kill already. Now how about Kabi in the chase? Can't quite get the damage across. Sven's gonna get out. Wonder flash in the chase, gets a stun. Damage on the Biofrost, and that's the kill picked up. Eagles not doing too much damage just yet, but here is the chase, the follow, the kill. 2-1 TSM on that one.
And TSM had complete information as we have a gank onto Bjergsen.
The flash knock-up bubble not gonna land, but the damage is still pretty good. Bjergsen ulted after the Quicksilver Sash, which by the way does not remove Malefic Visions, burns the CD for nothing, and goes down.
So this is much
moderate to small lead, actually up to 1,000 gold now. It's actually grown over the last couple of minutes here as you look for the play. Wonder diving in onto Haunter. Look at the punishment he's got available. This Rumble does not have the damage, and by the way, Trashy's here as well. Lands an assist, and Wonder getting himself yet another one. 2 and 2, 5-3 the overall score. In time to steal him over the wall, but wants Wonder. It forces the flash out. Now the flash chase. He's got that one into the Petrifying Gaze, and all the damage they could possibly need, and finally TSM finds blood. Looking at kill award.
Value getting some damage on this tower here. Rest of Splice is on the way. Bjergsen has to take a long route around.
Dave, nice knock up into more. That's a lot of damage across. No ulti's really available. Svenskar gonna get burned down. Lots of dots. He's gonna try to get away. Not gonna get hit by the Mystic Shot and will survive it. A nice equalizer though separates the team. Senkuk still gets the chase, and Wonder finds a solo stun. Haunter gonna lose his life. No, it's Bjergsen who gets the kill actually, and now one more snipe, and it's still gonna get big. Yes, he flashed early, and Bjergsen on the chase. They're gonna get more. Oh, he's not gonna burn down. Instead, they'll pick him off, and Bjergsen goes down. What a chaotic battle back and forth. 2 dead so far inside. Kabi wants in on double lift. A couple more shots will do it.
Andrew's Torment, and the Ezreal is really rolling as well as double lift caught.
Running out of HP, silence, damage coming across, and Voidlings go yum. That's gonna be mine. Senkuk gets the solo kill.
I'm not sure why double lift was up.
Think if TSM RNG was immediately a best of 3, does Alistar get through game 2?
Again.
Whoa!
Again, the assassination attempt, double up down to half HP, gets silent, and he's
sideways.
trying to run away, but he's not going to do enough. Senkuk's with his second straight solo kill onto double lift.
What's going on?
Going to be able to start up Baron. The minions take it for you, and you take very little damage and do it at a rapid rate. When you have things like a Cannon, like a Malzahar that put out so much AoE magic damage, Baron Pit is the ideal spot to fight and look for these flanks. So See whether now Splash put wall.
Oh, he walked into the bubble. Goodbye to Biofrost. Sandcucks is dominating. Mid lane's gonna go down. Doublelift also losing his life for it. TSM absolutely falling apart.
TSM bottom lane members, burn your flash. Stop.
Kill you through it, or his teammates are going to be there and kill you as well. Doublelift gone down the third time now. Baron has been started. Svenskeren is around. Bjergsen from the top side.
3 versus 5. Rebel ulti across the top. Here comes the ulti. A lot of damage coming out from TSM. Can they have the rest of it? 1,500 health left on Baron. Bjergsen picks up Kami, but at least it's secured Baron for Trashy. Fight continues. Couple of kills on both sides. Here comes the blue team running out of HP. Wonder wants back in, but Hanser grabs him off. Bjergsen finally running out of HP. Hanser going to drop as well. Biofrost, the only living member of TSM. A 3 for 3 overall. Baron secured for Splice.
Svenskeren, because he's probably just going to die in the chase anyway. Has to be Bjergsen, because they're the only QSFs holders.
They might catch him though.
Looking for the play. Ulti is on. Getting a bit of damage here towards Sandcucks. The snipe's going to come through. Running out of HP. Sven gets ulted. Doesn't seem to care. Quicksilver Sash is on, and he's going to hope that.
He's going to die.
But he's actually going to lose his life for it. Sandcucks gets a kill in a 1 versus 2. Meanwhile, mid lane's going down. Grabs. Royal Never Give Up look amazing. We expect them to beat Samsung, which means we might have a situation where you've got 3 teams at 1 and 2 who've all beat each other. But first, you've got some fighting. Wonder stunned up, will get popped off. TSM get a reprieve. They have bought some time. Maybe they bring it back in, but Splice, the team winning.
Setting up for Baron in 2 minutes time. Always got to look at the Scan away. He's going, there's no Q.
Oh, he can't flash out. He's running out of HP, and that's going to be the kill. Maybe a bit of a waste from Svenskeren, but it is still the support kill picked up. Splice now in a 4v5.
And Mickey really had...
Find it. I think that was... Don't know who it was, but uh-oh. Sandcuck's gonna lose the passive. Gonna flash, but the slows are still there. That's the ulti, that's the kill. 3 unanswered kills for TSM, taking back control of the game. We'll see if it can happen. TSM slinking back in. Svenskeren loses the Banshee's Veil.
He's going in, he's going towards Mickey again.
Not gonna land the root, but they are gonna get the snipe, the assassination. Mickey goes down 5v4, missing an ultimate. Back into his Trashy. Bjergsen burning down, pops the shield, and Rek'Sai won't get the kill. Look at the damage out from Wonder. They've picked up 1 as TSM have lost their jungler, but Trashy gonna lose his life as well. The Rek'Sai gonna go down and squeal in pain. And here's the snipe. Doublelift gets 1. He's looking for 2, and he has no idea where Wonder went.
Where'd that one go?
And that's a nice dodge. There was no vision. He had to...
Towards the bush. He was trying to see maybe if Ezreal was sitting and recalling behind that little corner.
7,000 health left on Elder Dragon. This could be the major engage. Could be a game-deciding team fight. They've rooted up Wonder. They put a lot of damage down towards him. He jumps away, and Trashy gonna tank that ulti. No one's taking meaningful damage from Doublelift here. 3,000 health left on the Dragon. 2,000 looking for the smite. Fight picked up. Nicely done by Svenskeren to grab it, and TSM run right back to the bottom lane. Hanser, though, is first to the top lane. TSM coming to reinforce, and look at the damage up what they've got on this turret, the out-rotation. But Wonder, he wants into the back line. Exhaust is on Biofrost, losing his life, but it's Wonder who does. That's a 1 for 0 in TSM's favor, but their health bars are very low. The catch on a Sandcucks, it's a 5v3. The snipes are gonna land, and Mickey nearly losing his life as well. They're onto the inhibitor.
Splice took that fight without key items in the late game. No QSS, no Hourglass, so 2 members just went down so quickly. 5 versus 3 now. 2 Nexus turrets. They're going for them.
Looking now for Nexus turret number 1. Half health on it. Doublelift's got 2 shots, and bam! Look at the health bar going down. 909 for that auto attack. Now onto that final turret. Splice must defend 3 versus 5, but Kami goes in and goes huge. Taken down. Bjergsen, his countrymate, is dead. Hanser running out of health as well. How much more can this Ezreal do? Sven goes in, lands the stun, looking for the kill on the support. Meanwhile, the Nexus with the health as well, but Biofrost will probably go down, trying to heal up, and Doublelift saves his lane mate. Now on to Trashy, getting that one as well, and no one's left to stop them. TSM complete the comeback.
And the late game for TSM, correct decision after correct decision, understanding where they can take their team fights.
Yeah, this was not about compositions. This was just one team being much better in the late game at calling where to go. Where can we punish the enemy? What objective are we going for? Notice here in the end how they're moving between the lanes. They're setting up minion waves coming from one lane. Splat cannon top, but Jace can definitely win that matchup as well, as we're using so much mana when it comes to trading.
Ooh, MLXG spotted, gets the shield, runs away, and Crown, yep. And again, he's choosing to go EWQ for the shield. Now Uzi flashing away. The chase, the exhaust, the stun's gonna land, and can they get him? Yes! First blood comes through for Ambition. Samsung in the lead.
Great target prioritization out of Samsung, although now they have to disengage. 2 members coming down.
Here it comes, MLXG, no CC to speak of, does get the javelin, CoreJJ, the flash, the heel bait, the outplay, 2 kills for Sam.
This is risky.
Small advantage, now the tidal wave gonna come in, Ruler gonna get knocked into the air, flashes the bubble afterwards, even jukes away, but now Cassiopeia has joined the fray, that's gonna be enough damage, Looper steals it away, teleported in to land the shock blast.
Save him. Ruler stepping close to try and pick up that crystal, and then suddenly RNG collapse instantly. They pick.
Ambition.
There's QSS.
Immediate QSS, but they've got the rune prison afterwards. They've got the damage, you think? He tries the heal up, the flash to chase, and finally the damage comes through. Xiaohu lived much longer than expected, but the kill does come through. 2 bot lane turrets here for Royal Never Give Up.
Big collapse coming out. Teleport in from the cannon.
Ooh, they want to surround this. Snipes on the Ruler. He's going to lose his life for that one. Great turnaround there by RNG. 2 to 3 now in kills, but Kube is still behind. How much can be gained? The whole squad's here.
8 members in the bottom lane. Ambition is going in his QA.
The in gets stunned the 2. A lot of damage on the Uzi, who tries to lifesteal tank it, forces out Kube, and they get the 1-for-1 so far. The battle continues. Ambition forced out, running for dear life, and Looper actually, I think, hit the wrong target with the Thundering Blow on the backside, but the chase still coming in for CoreJJ. Come for auto attacks out of mana crown lane, and knock down a turret.
Into top lane.
Yep, careful for Kube. Slowed down, dodging what he can, but he's still going to run out of health pretty rapidly. Gets a bit of a stun, doesn't even matter. That's going to be a top lane turret going down quickly.
And that was happening, like, you know, whilst an entertaining conversation was
Planet before. Your team is getting the bot lane tower, and you're like, I could stay for one more wave.
Mata.
No, you can't. Mata.
Looking for a snipe across, puts on the tidal wave, but not in time. Ruler lands the 2 ultis that he needed, grabs it. Samsung able to answer a kill back now. The chokes. Ambition on one side, the rest of the team on the other. Looking for a bit of damage. Xiaohu gonna pop the QSS. Here comes Cube into the back lines. It's several stuns, and Ruler's already got 1. Hits Matza. He might burn down. He's gonna get him, actually. That's 2 already. Now Uzi caught up, exhausted, and dead. 3. Make that 4 for 1 to Samsung.
And this is what happens when you don't have an exhaust against a cannon that can dive your back line. You saw Kube.
What a great ulti, and yeah, you touched on it, you know, no exhaust, but also this Pokemon getting flanked. They actually walked straight towards Ambition and just kind of got caught out. No way for RNG to suddenly kite. That's a Baron as well. And this RNG lineup, when they were unable...
In this mid lane, Ruler can join or just set up with the ulti because they have vision control right now. So RNG, next couple of minutes, very tense.
Looking for the play. CoreJJ walking in, lands a slow into the root from Ruler, and goodbye to Xiaohu! Ruler on a rampage, 4, 2, and 4 has all the armor pen he needs. Snipe blocked by Ambition. Didn't even take real damage thanks to his shields. This is going to be another turret going down. Samsung Galaxy 4 to 3 in this one, but now it's Looper looking for the big play onto Kube, gets the auto attacks, and that's what he was hoping for all along, but maybe it's too little too late. Samsung Galaxy now on their way up, saying, hey, Jace, let's avenge our fallen top laner. Ambition is on the hunt, and I don't know if there's much for him to do. Gonna land the snipe. There's the kill. Ambition on a rampage as well. 4, 0, and 6. Only missed out on 1.
Again and again and again, 500 times. Just keep going bot lane. Uzi Mata will push. Gank them, put them behind. Ambition, looking for somebody to target.
The snipe coming across, he's found MLXG. Nidalee gonna lose a lot of health. Gets the zone off in time, and a shutdown. Uzi gets the pickup, but it's a trade of junglers. Here comes Cube into the back line. A lot of low health bars, but Mata slinks out just barely alive.
Crown.
It's only been 1 for 1, but Crown gets the overload across, picks up that kill. So far, +1 to Samsung Galaxy, but missing their jungler means Baron is a risk, so instead they siege mid.
And one more time, Kube just slices through the entirety of the RNG lineup.
Ooh, now they go for the threaten to make them run away from the turret, and that's enough to get the damage across. 4 versus 3, Crown hit by a double bubble. Here's the re-engage. Xiaohu switches targets and instead loses his life. Ruler hoping to be a king. So far he is.
45 seconds on Uzi and Xiaohu here. These 2 carries, they won't be back alive because Samsung, they're pushing for the turrets.
Royal Never Give Up might have to in this one. 2 members alive. Moderate respawn timers. Turret number 1 is dead. Looper back in 8 seconds. Kube dangerously low. He has teleport. He could heal up, but instead MLXG is caught out. It's Mata and Looper to hold on in this game as the Nexus is losing its life. The snipe gets 1, but their health bars won't hold on long enough. The Nexus goes down. Samsung ties the group in first place.
And what a crazy group it is now. We see some of these teams get absolutely destroyed, and then the next day, they show up big time. RNG showed why the game yesterday versus Splice is not what we should expect every single time from this team. They did outclass Splice and just destroyed them in the laning phase. They tried to do the same here. against Samsung. Jay's top lane, Nami Caitlyn in the bottom lane. But once the